All right, all right. Hey there, what's up, Butterfly? What is? Oh, let me turn the fan off. Oh, I completely forgot about that noise. It's kind of loud in the background. Hey, what's up? I'm sitting down today. Um, I'm just getting myself together still. Welcome, welcome, welcome to my live. Welcome to Act Me. Welcome to Act with Me Live. Welcome. My name is Riki. Riki Yvette Westmoreland, and this is Act With Me Live, which I've been doing on Thursdays. For all of you, the community, to if you want to participate in a one-on-one scene with me, you can join me, Act With Me Live. This time, usually I would do the link by email, but I tried it out this time, and the link is actually in the description. So those of you that want to join me live to act, the link is in the description here. And also, if you want to support my movement, if you want to support my work, you like what I do, my Cash App link is there too. So I'm just trying to pull this together here. One second. Um, okay, so I'm sitting down today because it's really hot, and it's got me a little tired. There's a little tiny fan beside me, so I hope that's okay. Welcome, 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 and I'm still getting adjusted here. Oh my gosh. You know what? I should have. This is. How am I going to not be ready for my own life? Hold on, y'all. I'm so unprofessional. Okay. Sorry, I was pushing something back. I know. So just ghetto, man. What the? Okay. So, hello. Um, all right. Okay. What I'm going to do. All right. I'm going to get on here so that I have access to the chat as well, because, um, yeah, sometimes I don't have access to the chat. I don't on the phone, so I do it this way so I have access to the. Okay, yeah. Reset, skirt. Okay, hold on. I don't know. Camera angles matter usually, but maybe not that. Jeez. Come on, Ricky. Camera angles matter. But yeah, I just want to be able to see the chat while you guys are on. So I'm getting myself on as well on here. I got to turn that sound down. Welcome. Hey, what up, though? What up, though? What to do, boo? Welcome to Act With Me Live. My name is Riki in the house. So I'm going to wait. If you're new here, drop it in the comments. Let me know what you're doing, how you handling this heat and stuff. Know what I'm saying? But I'm an actress, and I do this Act With Me Live. Anybody that wants to join me, the link is in the comments. If you want to go live one-on-one to act with me. And most of the people that following have watched my work on videos from Darman. But if you want to go act with me live one-on-one tonight, I'm going to be focusing on comedy. So we can check that out there. And let me see. I'm getting on here so that I can actually see I can communicate in the chat, because it won't let me do it on my phone unless I just don't know what I'm doing, y'all. Maybe I just don't know what I'm doing. Let me see. Okay. So what up, though? What up? How you doing, boo? Um, is that it? Um, hold on a second. That's not it. Oh my gosh, y'all! I can't find my own. I'm trying to find my own. I'm on the right. I want to access the chat because I can't see y'all. So give me a second, because I can't see if y'all are. Oh, maybe that's where I gotta go. Hold on. Oh, there we go. Man, if I don't get this right for once, dang. All right. All right. Okay. So I see the chat now. So welcome to my Act With Me Live. And So y'all, what's going on tonight, y'all? What's going on? Um, Again, anybody that wants to do one-on-one with me, we talk, just we shoot the breeze here, talk a little bit about this, a little bit about this, a little bit about that. It's really laid back, really chillax here, and it's about acting. I go out, I travel around, and I reach out and work with communities and children and youth with acting as a mission to help and serve as a purpose and improving the world or improving, just helping people, one one destination at a time, if you will. So again, my name is Riki. What up, though? How do? How you doing, boo? And so, welcome to Act With Me Live. If anybody, and also again, if you're here, you want to say hey, drop something in the comments. Looking forward to working with y'all tonight. And if you want to join me with a one-on-one live, we go live, you act with me. Tonight we're going to be focused on comedy. Thank you for the hearts. Thanks for the love. I appreciate you, baby. So if you want to work with me, work on tonight, if you want to act with me, the link is in the comments. And when you click it, it has to be on a mobile device also. You click it, you just basically, it'll ask me if I want to add you or not, and then I go from there. So hi. Hi. Oh, hi. Oh my goodness. Hi, my love. How are you? Oh, I love all that love. What it do? How you doing? Hi, Bree. What up? So again, this is Act With Me Live. I've been doing this on Thursdays. I broadcasted it a lot in the beginning, but then I kind of pulled back. I don't know, y'all. Anyway, I only have one more of these I'm doing. So this one tonight, and then there's going to be one more next week that I'm doing. So basically, I'm inviting. It's community outreach up on here. It's community outreach, inviting people that want to. Basically, acting isn't just for actors. Okay, people. Well, not for me, because acting itself is a model of healing. It's therapeutic to me in and of itself. So I think that the practice, the exercise, the experience of acting in and out of scene, you can get a lot out of it, whether you're an actor or not. There's a lot of therapy in it. So there's a lot of discovery in it. There's a lot of imagination. It's tapping into the real. You know what I'm saying? So how you doing, Bree? I'm saying hi. Okay. And if you're interested in going one-on-one to Act With Me Live, I'm focusing on a comedy tonight. Again, the link is in the description that I shared here. And also, if anyone wants to support my mission, there's a Cash App donation link in there. And let me know what you guys are up to. How's your week going? What you doing tomorrow, Friday? Um, what you doing on the weekend? How you handling this heat? You know what I'm saying? So it's a very laid back environment. Again, as I said, I sound a little tired because I'm hot. And yeah, and my allergies for the last few weeks have been through the roof because I'm down, I've been in the southern humidity and the allergies are acting up. Okay. So let's see. Let's see here. Okay. So anybody, basically tonight, if for anybody that, it takes a little bit of time for anybody that eventually wants to join and get on, tonight I'll be focusing on comedy. And so we just come up with a scenario basically, and it's all improv. And basically it's through my Butterfly Theratainment model. And so everybody, whatever the process is, while I'm acting with you, the person one-on-one, I'm actually coaching you through the process to push things out that we might discover in it. And again, it's just introductory. I do a lot more deeper sessions with this, but this is for, introductory, for fun, discovery, or whatever the case. So let's see, how many of these have I done? I started this in June. So it's been every Thursday, except for 2 Thursdays in June. So gotten on one, had a lot of fun. I've had some returning guests and things like that. And we go and just dive into a scene. We come up with a scenario that has to do with life, how life be lifing, and just explore and discover. So, but the thing is, when it comes to comedy, I've never really done a lot of comedy, but I think that thing is, when you're being an actor, you can you can dive into a scene. Let me see, like a child singing with my glasses. You can dive into a scene, right? When you are an actor, and you can pull from real, your real life. All right, you don't have to do that all the time. There's different ways that you can pull into your acting. But in my real life, I'm goofy, real goofy, real clumsy, and all of that. So in a comedy scene, I feel like I can, I have something to tap into, to pull into that scene. But if you look in the description, the Act With Me Live tonight, I was looking at the comedy where basically I look at things metamorphosis. So this particular skit tonight will be, and I'm waiting for someone, as soon as she can get on tonight. Hopefully she can join us. Um, but it's like two butterflies. So basically, the butterfly and the cocoon process. But what if there was two? Sometimes there's a weird phenomenon in nature, but two butterflies trying to emerge out of one cocoon. So yeah, there'll be a lot of fun with that, and I did it this way because of both the guest who will be joining us later. She is into butterflies as well as me, and so yeah. But so what I usually do is just talk about just different things, share stories. Anybody got stories you want to share? Anything at all. Um, but as far as acting, again, it's therapeutic. It's discovery, and it's all kinds of stuff. If I had to think of, like, oh, a really, really profound acting experience I had where I really tapped into like my real life. Well, there's pretty much a whole lot of them actually. Well, there was one where, so method acting is when you go out and you like become something. But there was one where I was, you know, dressed up to play an older woman in a role. And I think I talked about this in the last one. I'm not sure. But I was dressed up as an old lady to go into this role, right? And I was like, okay, I'm just going to immerse in her character. So I had the gray, the old lady, old clothes and everything. I was all up in her character. And I went to the store just like that. I was talking like her, moving like her. She had a, yes, she had her old voice and everything. Man, listen, there were so many people helping, like reaching out. Yes, ma'am, can I help you with the door? Do you need help with that? Man, because I was playing an elder. I felt so bad. I was like, ooh, I can't tell them I'm playing pretend. But everybody was like trying to help me. And I was getting senior privileges and priorities and stuff. I'm like, dude, what the freak is happening? But it was really beautiful that so many people had that spirit. So that was a lot of fun though. But yeah, I went in the store, I was shopping, I was walking with leaning over and all of that. But when I say I pull from life, sometimes I immerse into like real scenarios to see how it might be. That's a method acting kind of approach. But with the real life aspect, it had to do with the older women that I know, and then thinking about the women of the South, because my Black American history, I got my aunties and my grandma and my grandparents and my mama and all of that. So it was tapping into that spirit, that old Black American experience. But she had a little Southern accent, but she was more of the boomer bougie kind of tone, where she was kind of sophisticated but older. She had done pretty well in her life as a boomer, or even earlier than boomer. But so I tapped into that, and so a lot of things that I remember growing up. So there's a lot you can tap into when you're acting. And so yeah, ooh, I'm gonna see if let me see if one thing here. I'm gonna check and see if the young lady that's supposed to join me, um, she's from Ohio. Where are you from, Bree? Where are you from? Let me see. Wait, hold on a second. Bree B. Why is this doing this to me? Oh, there it is. I love your picture. Ooh, that red hair, crimson red, baby. Yes. Ooh, you could do a beautiful acting session with that. That's pretty. You're beautiful, mama. Oh my goodness. I wanted to see your picture, so I clicked, even though I don't know what I'm doing half the time. But um, yeah, if you want to, you're welcome to join if you want. You don't have to, but I'm always welcome every, anybody. Again, I didn't really push this too much, a little bit in the beginning, but then I just kind of pulled back. I tend to be real chill, like real chillax. Like I'll, I love promoting, inspiring, pushing, and stuff like that. But then the chill side kicks in, and I just be chill. And I'm like, okay, well, we'll see what happens. We'll flow, and I go with the flow. So anyway, but yeah, so acting. Let's see. When it comes to like, I had this work that I've been doing. I had like a Oh man, I was in my hometown. I did some stuff there. Um, and I have a few other places I'm going to be taking this work to. But like, I had so many people that I engaged with, and it was a lot of fun. Oh, by the way, really quick, okay, so I've been busy, and I usually don't tell people what I got going on because people be like wishing bad on your stuff. But I've been busy, like when it comes to book writing and and they're not like lengthy books, just like little short things. And when it comes to, and it's all for my work, all has to do with acting and um, bring creating a creating a better place in the world for ourselves, um, and then it has to, then I put in my love of science and quantum physics and stuff in there. But then, so I got that, and I have some series. I've already mentioned that I have a fan series coming up, and I mentioned before. Um, did I mention that? Well, I have some series coming up, and it's been slow because it's a lot of work when you're doing this stuff. It's a lot. And but that's what's in the works, series, books, and a whole lot of other things. Again, I won't tell too much because, yeah. But anyway, just I pray about it and keep going and keep it moving. But I've been engaging with a lot of people, and it has been an amazing experience. There's so many beautiful people out there, y'all. I mean, I know we got a lot going on in the world when it comes to like, oh, listen, the political stuff going on right now is off the chain. Oh, the stuff is off the chain. Man, it's a circus. I'm like, dude, bro, what? Like for real? Um, so and then just life be life but like all of the stuff that's going on, one of the things while I'm out and about, when I get to travel to different places and meeting people, I run into a lot of fans and stuff. And one of the things I really appreciate is, I meet a lot of good people. So I mean, while we see a lot of stuff on the media and on the news and all this other stuff, we see all that. We do. And it's easy to get swept away by it. It really is. But when you pull back and you go into the real world, and as people say, some people feel disrespected when you say touch some grass. I'm with it. And, but in a sense, engage with people, touch some grass, pull back from it. You see a lot of things that are not pushed, a lot of things you might be missing. And in that respect, I meet a lot of people that are beautiful, or it seems like everything is going to hell in a handbasket. Like the world is going into pure havoc, and there's a lot going on. But when you go out there and you meet the communities, there's a lot of people that are still out there with good things going on. So I just want to make sure I put that point out there because you know, and I'm not dismissing that there's not a lot of fuckery going on. I'm trying to say that without cussing this time. But at the same time, um, there's a lot of good people out there. And I like that I meet them. You meet them one on one. So that's a really good thing. And then let's see, the politics. Oh, and a lot of us are still recovering from all the COVID stuff. A lot of us is trying to get used to AI. Actually, last week I did the scene, the actual scene we did last week was with it was an AI skit. It was an AI scenario where I pretended I was the AI. Um, Again, when I prepare for a role, I do a lot more in-depth work. So this was jumping into it. I don't know. It's my first time acting like an AI, and it was all right. But basically, the AI was engaging with the guest, the one who was acting with me. His name's Brandon. He's been joining us once in a while. He's awesome, by the way. And so the live and our experience, he was his job was to convince the AI, convince the robot or the robots that the why humanity was necessary, like why we're needed, and rather than being obliterated, because it told them basically, humanity is going to be, demolished and over with. It's going to be just, they're getting rid of humanity, and so he had to convince why not, so it was a really fun, it was interesting, it was very different, but it was a lot of fun. And listen, he was coming up with some great ideas. He was like, well, maybe humanity could go underground and you all could do whatever. But see, the robot, which it didn't express very well, my AI could do some better work. But I was trying to, in my coaching while I was acting with him, I was asking him questions to try to get him to pull out more detail. And then he was giving some some pretty interesting ideas. But ultimately, the robot's thinking, well, even underground, humanity's still like, what's good about humanity? They're still, they're still destructive, according to this robot. And so, anyway, he just gave up. He was like, "Yeah, look, just destroy us all." So he basically called annihilation on humanity. I'm like, dang, bro, I ain't gonna never have you leave. He just gave us all. He just basically just called on all our demise. Like, okay, it's over. It's a wrap for all of us. So it was a lot of fun though. And then the one I missed a couple weeks, but the one before I went on live with Mark Nally, we did a Darman video together a few years back, and he's an incredible, phenomenal actor. And usually I'm standing up in these lives. I'm sitting down today. It's hot, y'all. So, but he's an incredible actor, and so him and I, it was improv, and so we had a really interesting experience. And I have the videos, but I wanted to edit all of the empty space out of them. So before I, make them public again, that's what I'm trying to do. But I'm slow to do my dang on work. And so, but I was getting to it. I was getting to it, like Harpo said. I was getting to it. But it was basically I was a creature, some kind of weird creature that showed up in his room at night, and it was in his head and in his mind, and he had to, fight the thoughts of the creature. The creature was trying to get him to do something, horrible, and and it was just kind of just playing out the scenario of like, confronting your inner thoughts or confronting something, but this was in the form of a creature. It was weird. It was weird. But it was fun at the same time because it was something different. We tapped in, we knew we dived into something real different. But that being said, what else was there? Yeah, so yeah, I don't know. Let me see. Let me get this here. Let me go back on here 1 second, y'all. I'm trying to make sure I get this going and done here. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Okay. All right, there we go. Okay. All right. Okay. So, that being said, yeah. Oh, wait. Do I have my? I think I do. Oh, yeah, I'm good. Okay, yeah. All right. So, that being said, yeah. So, acting is not just for like it's for anybody. You can be going through a crisis. You can be going through just anything. You can have fun scenarios, scary scenarios, and all kinds of stuff. Did somebody just comment? Sir Mio, Just a random guy. Oh, hi, Sonic. Oh, hi. You miss me. I miss you too, my love. How are you? How you doing? How you doing? Yeah, this is giving you opportunity to act with me live if you want. You can. I mean, you don't have to, but the link is in the description. If you want to go one-on-one and go live, you're welcome to. The offer is open. The opportunity is there. And what you been up to? Oh, hi, Amanda. You're doing great. That's good. Oh, well, I'm glad you're doing great. Um, enjoying life. Hopefully, life has been beautiful to you. How's your family? How's just everything? Everything good? I was saying earlier, I have like some things coming. Um, I'm looking to drop something this fall. Okay, it's been a lot of work. I don't know. We'll see. But it's been a lot of work. But I was saying earlier, I've been working on, some books, and I have fan series and stuff like that that I've been working on. So, um, yeah, stuff is coming, but it's just been a lot of work. Okay. So, I'm glad you're doing great, though. I miss being called Sonic. Sonic, Sonic, Sonic. So, Amanda, where did she go? Okay, Amanda, I'm sorry I can't get my payment method to work. Oh no, Amanda, you should. It's okay. No, no worries, love. You should be able to. There's another link in the description, and you should just be able to click it just to go directly live. Um, Let me see. In the description, after it says tonight. So if you look at the description, or if you can have somebody help you with the description of this video, in the description of this video, it says, "Welcome to Ricky's World, Act With Me Live." And then it says, "Tonight, we're going to switch into some comedy." And then it says, "Want to go live with me? Here's the link." You should be able to click that link right there and join without worrying about payment link or anything. It should just work. Um, so let me know if that works for you, or if you can get somebody to help with that. Oh no, no, dude, I think it is a cute nickname. Don't worry about calling me Sonic. I'm sorry for the nickname. How are you? That's how I know you. That's how That's how I remember you. Calling me Sonic, I appreciate it. No, 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 it's good. I had all kind of nicknames growing up, man. When I was young, I don't know if I really have it now. When I was younger, because my face seemed kind of flat, I used to be called Pie Face. Ah, they call me Pie Face. Let me see. Yeah, yeah. I've been around. I've been around. Just I guess that the algorithm hasn't. Because I haven't been super active. I haven't been pushed by the algorithm as much, so people might not see things until I get more active and the algorithm's pushing things more. So I've been around here and there, and like I said, I've been doing a lot behind the scenes, doing a whole lot, darling. um, so yeah, Amanda, just let me know. Let me know how it goes if you can get somebody to help you with that description link. Um, But yeah, it's in the description. And again, no payment thing should be involved there. It should be able to just go direct. Um, if you want to join me, let's see. Let me just test it out real quick. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, yeah. So, and it has to be when you do it, you have to be on a mobile device. It can't be like done on a laptop or a desktop. It has to be done on like your phone or a tablet or something like that. That's the only way to let you join me live. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I appreciate you shouting out, giving some love, stopping by. I appreciate you, man. I haven't. Yeah, I'm just. Yeah, I only have one more of these lives, and then that's next week, and then I'll be moving on to the next phase of the work that I'm doing, darling. And so yeah. But thank you, my love. I appreciate you. Sonic in the house. Should I do do the glasses? Do the glasses kind of emphasize that more? Let me see here. Yes. I don't know, man. Where? So, but yeah, I'm sitting down today. But let's see. So yeah, I'm gonna see if Amanda. Yeah, Amanda, just let me know how things are going. If you want to give me, if you want to give me, um, hold on. If you want to give me just, let me see. I mean, what am I saying? If I want to give you, Amanda, some time. But if you can go to the description, you should be able to. Hey, it's this week, yeah? You wanted to join me, right? Am I right? Yeah, I think that's yeah, this week. Yeah. So, oh, I appreciate that. Let me see. Uh, the alligator. The alligator. Okay. I don't know what this stuff is. This it says 550 XP. Y'all don't know what that is. What is that? What is? I'm so confused. Let me see. I don't know nothing about this stuff. I am. I know clue. Let me see. I'm looking it up, y'all. What is XP on chat on YouTube? Um. Oh no, that's not. Dude, I'm not sure what that is. Oh, oh, so it's like XP earned. Oh, beautiful. See, I don't know nothing, y'all. I don't know nothing. Oh, let me see. XP system. Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, yeah. So, yeah. Let me know how let me know how you're doing. How everything's going. Um, how life is lifing. How everything has been. And Amanda, if you're not able to wait, where is it? If you're not able to go in there, it was good to meet you again as well. Yeah, I wish you know go one on one with a sister. You don't have to. Nobody wants to do that. I see you even have an alligator on your icon. So you like, I ain't trying to show my face. Who you think this is? What you think this is? I ain't trying to show my face. Yeah, but no, I get it. I get it. I mean, technically, you don't even have to show your face. You could do a there's all kind of ways you can improv. You don't want to show your face. You could pretend to do a scenario with just your voice, with your camera turned the other way or your camera off or whatever. So there's lots of options. Where all that love coming from? What them hearts? Thank you. Oh, I love you right back. Who that? Who that? Who that? Who that? Uh, who that? Who that? I feel like I have more energy when I stand up, and I didn't stand up today. I'm not positioned to stand up, y'all. I am positioned to stand up. Let me see. Um, oh, oh, I appreciate the love. The love, the love, the love. I'm in the mood for love. Simply because you're near me. Oh, no, don't do that again. What up, though? Okay. Oh, man. What the? Oh, man. Okay. I will take all the love. I will take it. I will take it. I will take it. But so, y'all, but again, this is my Act With Me Live. I got one more of these to go. Just next week, I only got one more. That's it. And then I'm moving on to the next phase. And then, I mean, in the future, I could bring Act With Me Live back down the road, but I'm not sure. I just have, I'm a free spirit. I be flowing. It's committing to stuff every week is that's hard for me to do. Because one week to the next is different, flowy, flowy, flowy. Any of y'all like structured schedules? Any of you, or do you like committing to one schedule, or do you like flowing? I'm a free flower. I flow, and some of the lives. Oh, I love you right back. I can't tell who's giving the hearts. I don't know how this thing works, y'all. Child, listen. I don't I don't know nothing about this. I should do my research before I jump on these lives. Cause I don't be doing it, bruh. It's tragic. Listen, but I mean, I'll get better at it because when you're content creating and down the road and the goal of being monetized, I'm not monetized right now on YouTube. I'm monetized on other platforms, but not on YouTube yet. Then yeah, you gotta be doing the thing. You gotta be doing it. You know what I'm saying? So, and I'll find my own free flowy way of doing things. So let me see. Yeah. Oh wait, your birthday is next month on the 29th. Oh, well, happy birthday to, because I might not get to talk to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. The birthday song we would sing, it was mean when I was growing up. We were kids. We had a real mean birthday song. It was like, okay, I'm gonna share it with you. Happy birthday to, and this is not for you. This is just me sharing when I was a kid. The birthday song was Happy Birthday to you. You live in a zoo. You look like a monkey and smell like one too. Bro, what the freak? We were mean little kids. Did y'all have mean kid songs when you were growing up? Like, dude, what to do? Why we gotta shade each other like that? So oh, hi, Amanda. Yeah, Amanda. Are you able to see the description, my love? My butter, Amanda. Let me give Amanda a shout out for real. Amanda has been beautiful and amazing. She is the Buckeye Butterfly. That's the nickname I gave her, Miss Buckeye Butterfly. She's from Ohio. Same hometown as me. So Ohio is the state of the Buckeye, the Buckeye, Ohio Buckeyes. And so I am a Buckeye as well. So I nicknamed her Buckeye Butterfly. And I thought it was fitting because she's always sharing so much love and support. And she's just, her energy, her spirit is amazing. And if y'all can send some prayers also for her right now. So, she's having some problems with their car. They had an incident with their car and her mom, and they really, really relying on that right now. It's a huge deal with the car and the gear breaking and everything. So you send some prayers for her. Oh, there she is. All right, here we go. All right. All right. You're in Brazil. Here in Brazil, the first piece of cake is for special. Oh, thank you. Hi.
Oh
Hi,
yeah.
hi, beautiful Buckeye Butterfly.
Hi.
Oh my God. How are you?
Good.
Good. Yeah, sending you some prayers again for, the situation that you and your mom are dealing with. Hopefully it gets resolved as soon as possible. Everybody send some prayers for them, that a good Samaritan comes their way, that, anything at all, anything to help, that you're covered and that this situation is resolved as soon as possible so that y'all can have some normalcy, at least to the best of your ability in your life. Right? So how's your day going? How's everything right now?
It's going good.
Going good? Okay. Yes. Well, thank you so much again for everything. I appreciate your support and the love. You are a trooper. You hear me? Trooper, trooper, trooper. And so uh
Yeah.
I'm excited that you're joining me on this live. And so thank you for that. And yeah, we can get right to it. Did you have anything that you wanted to share before we jump in, or anything at all?
A little closer so you can see it. Well, we did get the car fixed.
Oh, you did. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
It
Well,
was.
congratulations. Oh, see, look. Well, amen. Amen to that. Pray, see, y'all, they got the car fixed. So that's beautiful. I'm so happy. I'm so, so, so happy. Oh, look at all that love. Love, love, love. I love you right back. It says, I'm spreading the love for your positive. Oh, thank you so much in Brazil. The first piece of cake is for a special person. It's a tradition here in our country. Yeah, I would love to visit Brazil sometimes, but I don't think the travel is wise right now. There's a lot going on. I think a lot of people are not traveling right now. But it would be a wonderful opportunity one day maybe with your traveling. Who knows? Who knows what can happen, right? So I appreciate you. He nicknamed me Sonic. That's my nickname, Sonic. So Amanda, we're going to get to the Academy Live. And so today, I mentioned last week I was going to do comedy, right? And
Yeah.
so and so the idea for this one, I thought of an idea for this one, and I had you in mind, right? And I remember you telling me you also love butterflies. And so I was like,
Yeah.
we have to find a funny scenario with a butterfly scenario in this situation for comedy, right? And so with that being said, man, you are a G. He is a G for all that love. Thank you. All them hearts. I love it. I love it. I love it. So with that being said, for this Act With Me Live, we're basically and it's in the description, so I'll read it to you, okay? Um,
Okay.
all right, so it basically says, okay, so the idea for tonight, 2 wings, 1 cocoon. So again, 2 wings, 1 cocoon, a metamorphic comedy. So it's like 2 butterflies trying to emerge out of 1 cocoon. Can you imagine that? Ah! So, yeah. So tonight's Act With Me Live, things are going to get a little bit crowded, and in a rare twist of transformation, 2 butterflies are going through the whole dynamic and of emerging from 1 cocoon, and they've got a lot to say. You can say whatever you want, and I'll coach and guide you through the process, and then some of the some things that could be with these 2 butterflies trying to come out of this cocoon. One of them is not ready to face the world, and the other one is overly eager to get out of this cocoon, right? So, and then one of them might have a little bit of gas. Don't I want to smell that? Bruh, that's disrespectful. But from like fart fueled flight attempts to debates about whatever, tonight's conversation is half comedy, half soul talk, and all butterfly entertainment. Okay, so for anybody watching, thanks. It's just wonderful to have whoever's here while we go into this scene. And again, you can think of whatever you want. As you know, it's improv, and I'll guide you through it as we're acting through it. And just know that in transformation, I'm not sure if you're aware, when you're inside the cocoon, there's the whole process that happens to the butterfly before it becomes a butterfly is that everything is mushed, everything is broken down and completely destroyed, and then it starts to grow into something else. So, with that in mind, that's kind of some of the things you can think about while we're going through this little acting scenario. And so, again, it's transformation. It doesn't follow rules, and that's where the beauty of this is. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. And that being said, do you have? Okay, so sometimes if we put ourselves in the environment, if we put ourselves in it, like we're like trying to make it feel real. Sometimes what helps is going into like doing something like with your body. So do you have, are you, first of all, are you hot or cold or anything like that? Because I don't want to make you uncomfortable. Because I was going to ask you if you have like a scarf or a sheet to wrap around you. That we're going to pretend like that's the cocoon. I'm going to get something too. I don't know if you have something like, let me see. I think I have a sheet. I'm going to get a sheet and I'm going to wrap myself in that and pretend like that's my cocoon. If you have, I don't know, anything you might have, Amanda, um, if you want to. Okay. So,
Okay.
okay. So, uh, we're, oh, this reminds me of the fort. When I was little, we used to make forts. Woo! Hey, I'm in the fort. Oh, I got no sense. Grow up, Riki. Okay. Okay. This is my cocoon. Oh, I'm going to be the butterfly, the cocoon. Okay. All right. The cocoon, darling. All right. So, so we're wrapped in our cocoon, and we're having a talk. Okay.
Is this okay?
Oh, that's perfect. Yeah, whatever you want, as long as you're not going to be too hot or anything like that. I want you to be
Okay.
comfortable, okay? Yes, I want you to be comfortable, love. All right,
Okay.
now, okay, so, 1 second. Let me just get this here. Wait, what? Oh, okay, that didn't work. Okay. All right, so that being said, we'll just start off with, I'll start it off, and again, we're two butterflies. Don't we look cool? Oh, this is awesome. This is awesome. Hi. So, okay. Oh, you are amazing. Okay. So, all right. Now, so we're at the point where it's time to emerge out of this cocoon. We've been in this cocoon. We've went through the darkness and we've just all the crazy stuff to finally grow. Now we're at the point where we can finally get out of here and spread our wings. Okay, so I'm going to ask you one more thing. Do you want to be the butterfly who is ready to go, or do you want to be the butterfly who is afraid to leave the cocoon?
I'm afraid.
Okay, you're the afraid one. Okay, so I'm going to try to keep getting you get out, but you're going to be afraid. Okay, all right. So I'll start it out and I'll call action when we're ready. So we're going to take a moment, just pretend like, imagine yourself, you're all wrapped inside of the cocoon. And since you're afraid, I'm going to give you a few tips. When it comes to being afraid, the fear, it's like your fear that, when you, before going into the cocoon, you knew what the world was. But in the cocoon, even though it was a lot of destruction, at the same time, now that you're formed, you're feeling better and you're afraid what's going to be out there now. So you're afraid what's outside, you're afraid of what you might look like, you don't know if you're going to like your new wings. There's a lot of things to be afraid of. And you're uncertain. And so that all of that fear can be very, very real. And the cocoon has become cozy and snuggly, and you can even, you can even touch your cocoon and wrap yourself tighter in it because that's where you like it, right? So, so that's the that's the fear aspect, and I think there's a little delay also on the feed as far as the acting. So I'll try to pause a little bit before, after each response to make sure that if there's a delay that it's not like we're not overlapping each other too much. And so, and I'm going to be the butterfly that tries to get you out. Oh, it's a wonderful world, just fly free. We can finally get out of here. Okay. So, and then, but being in the cocoon, we formed a relationship. So we care for each other. But, we've had our spats, we've had issues. And one, I might want to leave, but I don't want to leave you behind. Okay. All right.
Okay.
So, okay, my love. Okay, here we go. Bug our butterfly. And we're going to take a few minutes to breathe. And then I'll call action. Oh, I guess I can take these off. Okay. Breathe and action. Well, we only have like just a few more hours in it's time. What do you think? You ready to go? I can't imagine what's out there. Can you imagine there's just a whole new world? And we're going to be able to move around in it in a whole different way because, before we were like sliming around on the ground. But now we're going to be able to fly. Oh my God, I can't believe it. Are you ready?
No, I'm scared.
Well, we've spent a long time in here. We've been in here a long time. And you know how it felt. I mean, you're not ready to go? Don't you want to get out of here? We gotta get out of this joint, man. It's time to go.
I'm not ready to.
Well, is it because of that thing? Is it because of that other caterpillar that bullied you before we got into the cocoon? Is it because of him? Because if it
Yeah.
is, oh, okay. Well, if
Yeah,
it
it
is,
is.
okay, all right. Let me tell you something. When I get out of here, I will fly right over to him and I'll deal with him. So you ain't gotta worry. We can get up out of here. Let's cut this joint. You know what I'm saying? It's time to go. I got you. I got you. Yeah, come on. Come on. You still don't want to go? There's things like okay, what if I told you you can now eat the most delicious nectar of all the flowers out there? Remember how we used to see them? But now you can go anywhere you want, and the juice is so sweet. Oh, can't wait! I can't wait to taste it. It's gonna be so good. Good. You don't want to do that? You don't want to taste some of that nectar? Yeah. Mm. Ooh, I can feel it on
Yeah.
my tongue right now. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I want to.
Yeah. But listen. Okay. Look, we spent too much time in here. Why? Why are you? Why are you afraid? Well, the time that we've spent in here, like, you remember all the pain? You know, when we first got in here, it was pitch black. It was pitch black. It was dark, and I don't want to see that anymore. I don't want to go through that anymore. I was lost, and then I was nothing. I didn't know what I was, who I was, and and I'm just liquid, and I didn't like the way that felt. Why don't you want to leave that?
I don't know what it's going to be like.
See, here's the thing, though. The stuff that you went through in here might have been some of the worst things in the world. You were taken down to nothing, really. You were taken down to nothing, and now you're something. And anything that's out there, it can't be no worse. Anything out there it can't be worse. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way. Nothing can be worse than that. And I have to be honest. One of the reasons I'm glad to be out of here is because you know, you got this problem with like flatulence, and ew, did you fart again? Look, get, just move over. Move over. Only a few more hours. Look, I don't know about you breaking wind. I don't want to smell that again. Can you do something about that? Yeah. Huh? What's that smell? What's that smell?
It was me.
You did it again? Oh,
Yeah.
two in a row. Two in a row, please. The third time is not a charm. Please do not do another one. Please. I cannot. I can't handle this. Look, please, I'm begging you. So I don't have to smell it anymore. I want to go. I want to get out of here. I want to be free. I know that it's been hard. I know you're afraid. But look, look, you're going to be able to defy gravity in a way that you've never been. You understand this? Look, the people that have been picking on you, they're going to seem small. Those little ants and all those little bugs we used to encounter, not a big deal. They're small now because we're going to fly right over them. And when we fly over them, you can let one rip. Right. Where'd you go over? You know what I'm saying? You can let it rip. Leave it behind in the dust. You can look, the things that you can do, the things that we can do. Don't you want to do that? Don't you want to let one rip right over all those little bugs that used to bother you? Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you ready to get out of here? Uh-oh, I think your camera went. So are you still afraid to get out of here? Come on. Look. Okay. Tell me one of the biggest things that you're afraid of when it comes to getting out of here. Huh? Just tell me one thing. What scares you the most? And we can take it head on. Huh? Anything at all that scares you the most? Is it people? What is it? What can be so scary? I'm sorry?
Your people.
The people? I can understand that. Because see, one of the things I learned is that, our wings are really, really fragile. They are. And those damn people, like, the disrespect. I got wind of another caterpillar one time telling me about how they learned of a family member where this whole group of people caught him in a box and they never seen him again. Never to be seen again. How could they do something so cruel? Just shut us up in a box after all this time of all this change and getting free. The things we learned in here, like sharing a cocoon. One of the things I asked myself is, since we're sharing this, am I even me? Am I even me, or am I a part of you? How the hell did this happen? Well, I know I'm me without the gas. I'm gonna tell you right now, your gas, ooh, it's bad. It's real bad. That's one thing I'm gonna be happy to go. I'm gonna be real happy to go. The gas. Listen, I don't want to damage my new lungs, my new wings. I don't want to damage them because it's smelling kind of toxic. Oh, jeez, did you do it again? Oh, come on. Come on. Okay. We don't have much time. Look.
I'm afraid to stand up for myself.
You're afraid to stand up for yourself. Okay. You know what? You know what I say to that? And I say to these people out here, the people that catch butterflies in boxes and decide to pull off our wings, and the people that don't care about the fragile side. They don't care about how vulnerable and all the stuff we went through to get where we need to be, to finally get our freedom. To all those people, I say, kick rocks. And to that, I say, I got your back. And we'll fly hard, and we'll fly free, and we'll fly fast. Those people, we don't have to worry about them. Man, those people can kick rocks. That's what I say. I got you. We've been in here all this time together. You and me. Well, I love everything about you, but the stank, the gas, I can't do. I'm just telling you like it is. Just you and me. Right? Yeah. You and me. We're gonna get out there. We're gonna finally bust free out of this joint. We're gonna break free and we're gonna fly. We're gonna soar and we're gonna drink the richest and the sweetest of nectar. I had a few flowers. I had my eyes on a few flowers when I was down before we came into this situation. And I don't like the darkness. I mean, I'm grateful for it because it turned me into something else. You know, eventually I became something else. And I like what I am. I feel it, and I ain't seen it yet. But don't you want to see what your wings is going to look like? Don't you want to see? I want to see. The thing is, though, you know, the funny thing is, we ain't going to be able to see our own wings. That's when we can help each other out. That's why I need you. You know what I'm saying? I need you to help me see my wings. And then I can tell you how your wings look. So when you look at mine, you can tell me how my wings look, all the colors and all the beautiful things. And when I look at yours, I can tell you how sweet and fly your wings is. See, that's why we got to do this together. We got to come out of this together. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So wait a minute. Hold on. Something's happening. Hold on. Oh, I think it's time. It's earlier than I thought. Oh, suck it now. We about to break free out this joint. You excited? We about to do this.
Yeah.
You feel it? Get your. You feel it? Push it off. Push it off. Let that wing go. Ooh, I can feel it. I'm gonna one wing at a time. Let me see yours. Come on. One wing at a time. We're gonna get it. Bring it through. You feel it? You feel it?
Yeah.
Pull your arm through. Pull it through. I want it to go up. Come on. Yes. One free. Oh my God, it's incredible. Oh, damn. Did you do it again? Come on. You ain't got a ripple going out of here. Come on, man. Oh, thank God for the fresh air. I got fresh air. Yes. Hallelujah. Woo. Fresh air. Like I said, I love you. Ooh, I see one of your wings. Didn't you say your favorite? What did you say your favorite color was?
Purple.
Purple. You wouldn't believe it if I told you. You know one of your wings, it's got purple. It's got purple. What you see on mine? What you see on my wing? I like pink. Do I got any pink?
Yeah.
Ah! I think that's a beautiful thing. Oh, I feel it some more. Oh, one wing free. Okay, pull out the other side. Another. We're free. All right. Prep yourself. Purge. We ready to fly. Okay, put it in position. In position. Which way you want to go first? Look, what's your favorite flower? There's a lily over there. I say it's time to drink some nectar. You ready? You ready to go? How you feel now that you're free? How you feel now that you're free?
I
Is
feel
it scary?
great.
It's not scary. Look how beautiful it is. Look around. It's beautiful, ain't it? And
Yeah.
look at all them flowers. Okay, you ready? You ready to fly? Buckeye butterfly.
Yeah, I'm
You know,
ready.
okay, let's head on to that lily. And on the count of 3, we fly. 1, 2, 3. Fly! And scene. All right. Yay, that was different. Awesome job. I love it. Thank you so much, my love. Thank you. That was fun. Oh man. Oh, that was so much fun. I never done comedy, so that was interesting. But yes, thank you so much. Oh, spreading the positive energy for you, he said. Thank you for spreading the positive energy. Thank you so much for everybody. Thank you so much for joining for that. You know, just a quick reflection. Were there any any lessons that you think of that came out of this that you might want to share? Like things that maybe you thought about, um, that you thought was interesting, you might want to share with anybody.
I felt good what I did.
You felt good when you got free? Yeah,
Yeah. I
that's beautiful. Yeah.
I've I've never acted before.
You are awesome. You're amazing. I appreciate you. I love how you just, you took the moments, you took your times, and you thought about it. You thought about your fear, and you just, you let yourself be in that. Yeah, I think it's an important thing. People are dealing with fear, and sometimes in order to kind of overcome our fears. Of course, we work on things ourselves, but sometimes if you got a friend right there with you that can help you get through it, somebody to just say it's okay and to know that you're not alone, it helps you get free. You know what I mean? And so I think that's a
Yeah.
beautiful lesson. Yeah, I think that's a beautiful lesson in that too. And so, and then, talking about the scenarios that happen inside, sometimes when we have roommates or we live with people, we can have a lot of different things going on, but one thing that doesn't die is that the love that you have for somebody, even through the rough times, even through the smelly farts. So yeah, but thank you so much for that. And if anybody has any comments they want to drop when it comes to um, what you might have got out of this experience. It was a very different live. I don't know these acting scenes. I don't know. I'm just coming up with different, way off, way off world kind of stuff. That we've done drama. Now we've done comedy. We've done creepy. So there's a lot of different things that you can explore. But with one thing with my Butterfly Theratainment, I'm always looking to pull out whatever lessons. No matter the scenario, there's always a lesson in something. You can have fun with it. You don't have to be an actor to experience, to get something out of an experience. Acting is, I think, a process for everybody. So yeah. But anyway, that being said, thank you, Amanda. It's a pleasure meeting you. It's a pleasure getting to work with you, and it's a pleasure being your friend. It's a pleasure basking in your light. It's a beautiful thing, and for those who are just watching, this was introductory. I do in depth, very deep dive scene work when it comes to acting as experiences. And again, you don't have to be an actor because it's just something. It can help a person with confidence. It can help them with getting through rough times, certain emotions. There's so many things that can be addressed, and so this is just introductory and for an exploratory kind of scenario. So that being said, I appreciate you. I love you. And any final thoughts you want to share with anybody, Amanda?
Yeah, I'm sorry it took me a while to come on.
Oh, no, you're absolutely fine. Listen, I've been doing this for how many weeks and I still don't know what the heck I'm doing. I need to get it together. So no, you're absolutely fine. You're absolutely fine. I'm just so happy that you're actually happy. Okay, I'm going to say that again. So I'm just happy that you were actually able to make it, and to explore this with you. When I found out you were going to be joining, I was really really excited. So it's like, yeah. So that's beautiful. I'm so excited about it. So thank you so much. Thank you so much. And um, for the last one, feel free if you have ideas that you want to share, my messages, comments moving forward. What the last one could be, the grand. I'm open to ideas or anything that anybody has, so we can make it epic and stuff. No, I'm saying, I could even. Well, can I make it an immersive? I don't know. It depends on the weather. I was thinking outdoor, but it's been hot, and yeah, devices end up overheating and shut off, so that might not be a good thing. But it would be fun. So anyway, all right, my love. Thank you so much, my beautiful Buckeye butterfly. I appreciate you and I love you.
And what is your favorite color?
Well, I said pink on here, but I love actually earthy tones. like browns and greens, like olive greens and browns and tans and creams. But the pink that I like is like a rose pink. I love that, like that rose pink is really beautiful. So it's like
What
that real soft. Yeah. Hmm.
what color do you like to wear?
Um, like the pink. Well, you have on the shade of pink that I actually like. So I like that. That and the green that I have on right now. I love those.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you
Um,
so much. Mhm.
I was making you something.
Aw. Aw, don't say that. Oh, really? Aw, don't make me cry. Oh, I appreciate that, my love. Okay, so it's a surprise. I won't cry. I'll receive in gratitude, and I'll just wait for when you're ready to share. Thank you for that. Thank you so much. That's beautiful. Nothing better than something made because it's made with love. You know, it's very sacred. That stuff is really beautiful. Very, very beautiful to me. So good. But yeah, uh, oh, I, I'm taking that in. Okay, okay. I can receive that. Thank you. So I'll look forward to whenever you're ready to share. Whenever I'll look forward to the surprise.
Okay.
Okay, my love. All right. Well, you take care. And I'm glad. I'm so happy you guys got your car. I'm glad everything worked out. It sounds like your guardian angels have been there for you. And in the meantime, take care. And I will see you. I'll see you on Facebook. And hopefully, and we'll get to chat next week as well. All
Um,
right.
my mom
Uh-huh.
wanted to say hi.
Oh, hi.
Hello.
Hi,
My
love.
girl.
Hi, how are you?
Okay. My
You got
girl
okay.
just.
What did you think about that little skit?
I liked it.
That was a lot of fun. She did great. She was absolutely amazing. It was a lot of
Oh,
fun.
oh.
That was
She really,
beautiful.
she really
Yeah.
likes you.
Oh, I love her, and I love you right back. Thank you. Thank you.
Well, I
She's
mean,
such a
she
sweetheart.
does more than like you. She loves you.
Yeah, and I love her right back. She's a sweetheart. But and you are too. Thank you so much for just your support, the love, everything. It really matters. It's just I'm deeply honored and truly, truly grateful. Truly, so yes, thank you.
All right.
Yeah. Hmm. But yeah, and I'm glad that the situation worked out for you. Yeah. So yeah, and sending you continued prayers. Everything always it gets better. So yeah. And you all take care of yourself too. Okay. And
Did
thanks
you
for
want
and
to?
thanks for helping her out and getting on today and everything. Thank you so much.
Okay. What did you want me to tell her? About who fixed it? Oh, my brother-in-law, which was.
Oh, your brother. Oh, so okay, the brother showed up. Oh, see, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I
And,
mean. That family love. Yes,
and
yes. That's
he's
beautiful.
the one that was in the wreck and had a brain
Oh,
trauma for 2 weeks. And
oh,
he had enough ability with his mind now to he fixed the gear shift.
oh, wow. He's had protection. He's had angels over him in his life too. Jesus. Okay. Well, yes. I'm so glad that he's doing amazing, and he's to the point where he's able to help with the car. That's a pure miracle right there. So yeah, that's a
I,
miracle. It's beautiful. Oh man. Well, tell your brother thank you for helping y'all out, and tell him I'm so happy he's a lot better, and that everybody pulled through. That's scary. That's very, very scary. Life is very precious, and man, yeah. Oh man. Mm,
I know. I know.
yeah. Yeah, I'm thinking about all the, and I've seen some really, really traumatic things the last couple weeks, and it's, you just never know. So that's what I'm thinking about right now. You just never know. So, but yeah, so I'm so glad that everything worked out. So thank you again. Thank you so much. Sending so much
I'm going to take
love.
my glasses off. I couldn't see you right.
Oh, it's
I
okay.
just,
My glasses, I have them on and off. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I just, dude. So yeah, um, yeah. Oh, maybe that's a little better. I think I need to clean them off. Okay. All right. And oh, a doggy. What's the doggy's name?
her name's Pebbles.
Hi, Pebbles. What kind of dog is Pebbles?
Can I go get her? Yeah, she's 2 years old.
Oh, I love the name Pebbles. She's 2. What kind of dog?
A Shih Tzu.
Jiu-Jitsu?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so sweet. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, I'm gonna take this off. I'm still in my cocoon. Hot. I don't know how hot it is, child. It's hot. Hi, Pebbles. Hi, Pebbles. Pebbles.
Here, let's put her up in the air.
Hi, Pebbles. Pebbles. Hi, Pebbles. Hi. Oh,
Was you able to see her?
yes. Yeah,
Okay.
she's absolutely beautiful. Thank you so much. Thank
Okay.
you. Okay. Well, I'm going to get some water, and I don't know if you are hot, but I realize how hot I am, and and then I'm going to turn my other fan back on. But yes, thank you so much, and it's been a pleasure. And man, I'm deeply moved. Thank you so much, and just witnessing you all and your story, and just every just people, like real people out there. It really moved me. I think a lot of us are just so disconnected, and so I love these experiences. I love reaching out and staying in touch with community. I mean, I just being disconnected is that's another story. All right, guys. Well, you take care and sending you lots of love and hugs, and hopefully I'll see you next week. And bye to Pebbles as well. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Take care. Bye. 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 Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye. Aw.